Okay, so I have my last spool here, and as you can see, there's a lot that I need just to fill that up. Now, what we're going to do is to actually take the spool, put the backing, strip the spool, put it on another spool, and that's when we have the backing at the back. Okay, we'll document the process, and then after that we'll put the backing on first, on the third time. Put the backing on first, and then we can have the braid on top. Now, I'm tying on PE6 here specifically because this would be something that I would use for distance. Okay, so we have a rigging needle. Okay, and what we're going to do is just insert it in the hollow braid, and then just stack the whole thing until we reach the end. Okay, so we're just feeding the hollow braid through the needle. Okay, and we're going to do this until we have the whole thing, and we get to the end there. Okay, so just keep on doing that, and there will be a part here that it's kind of difficult, so what you do is just pull and then pull back here. Okay, now mono is nice and everything, but you know, this is a bit cleaner. All right, once you're at the end, what you do is actually just put your braid there. Okay, go through the needle. Okay, and then you pull from this end. What you want to do is to actually have the braid go through the whole thing. Yeah, see that? Okay, okay, so once you have that, what you want to do is stretch it out. Okay, now as you can see, now check this trick out. All right, now I'm pulling both sides, it doesn't move. All right, so just for extra security, what I do here is actually go around a couple of times like so. Okay, and then I measure the length. You see that? So it's from there, I mark that, and then I take my needle, poke it there, and then you're gonna do that until, okay, what you could do from here is actually do just an overhand like that, kind of just to put it in place. Okay, but you're gonna loosen that up later. Okay, this is gonna be faster than the first one because it's just a short piece. Now remember, you have a knot to show you exactly where to exit there. So this is so clean you wouldn't even feel the transition. Okay, this will go a bit faster because it's really just short, not like the first one where it's kind of long. Now this is hollow braid, but you could actually use dacron as well just to save some money. Dacron works well for backing. It's just that when it's braid to braid, it's a bit stronger, and your dacron might have a chance to snap. Okay, so once you reach the end, just poke it out like so. Okay, loosen your knot. Now this is just to keep things tidy and everything, but in reality, this whole thing, the pressure that this creates is actually already way more than enough to keep everything in place. Okay, so you have that, pull it through, like so. Again, same thing, and here's the magic. Okay, watch. It disappears. Gone. See, look at that. There's your connection. You don't even see it. Okay, now, as for the end, what you do. Okay, so for you guys that are using the PR knot, this is very familiar. Now basically, we're going to do the same thing, and we're going down. Okay, so as you can see, look at that. That is super clean. Now this is so tight, you can actually see it change color there because of the tension. Alright, so just for your security, okay, just for your peace of mind, you see that right there? Just apply a little bit of flexible glue, okay, like I'm doing here. I don't usually do this, but you know, you can, okay? Just remember, it should be flexible glue. So I am putting like a rubber cement here. Give it a good coat, okay? And then just let it dry before you continue your spooling. Okay, bit of a brain fart because I didn't show it, but what you do is when you're putting the backing on, okay, you fill it to the right amount that you need to fill up the spool with the capacity, up to capacity. And then after that, what you do is strip the line, like what I'm doing here. Okay, so I'm stripping the line. After you strip everything, you need to transfer this, put it on another spool. And on that other spool, when I transfer the line, the backing is going to be on top. So when I have it on top, I could spool, or I could put the backing on the spool, and that's it. So I'll have this line on top. From this spool, where we took from the reel, we stripped it and moved it to a third spool. Now we have the backing on top, which means what we can do now is actually put the backing in its rightful place, which is under the braid. Alright, so there we have it. As you can see, perfectly spooled, just right. Backings underneath, packed in tight really well. What I wanted to do was actually just flatten the backing as much as possible, because I used long leaders, so sometimes it actually reaches the reel, and that's just about as much as I want the line to be. And I'm assured that I have 300 meters of 60 on this, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be an awesome casting spool on one of my reels. So yeah, I mean, awesome spool from Studio Ocean Mark, and really good and round, quite thin, PE6 suffix 131. Can't wait to go out there.